you can never really tell which industries are genuinely recession-proof. However, some industries fare well and even thrive during the worst time. This is because these industries typically offer products or services that people can't go without. Regardless of the country's state of affairs, welcome to the arena of ambition and adversity. In this thrilling exploration, we unveil 10 industries where success is a formidable feat. Buckle up for an eye-opening ride. Number 10. Healthcare providers. Healthcare organizations are constantly tested by risks that affect their ability to achieve business objectives. Changes to the Affordable Care Act and the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act (HIPAA), for example, plus other healthcare reforms, all add pressure and make the future even more uncertain. Data breaches against healthcare organizations rose by 55.1% in 2020 compared to 2019. Nearly 2 healthcare data breaches were reported daily. According to the Office of the Civil Rights of the Department of Health and Human Services, HHS, the average cost of a breach was $7.13 million, the most of any industry, and by the end of the year, such occurrence had cost healthcare organizations $6 trillion. The Center of Disease Control estimates that 1 in 31 hospital patients had an infection related to their medical care. Each year, HAIs cost hospitals $28.4 billion. In addition, they cost society $12.4 billion in lost productivity and premature deaths. An organization is always susceptible to pandemics and other catastrophes. Without adequate planning, healthcare organization cannot provide treatment for their patients or safeguard their personnel from harm, disease, burnout, or mental health issues. Number 9. Financial advisors and economists. Being a financial advisor offers a variety of options that are uncommon in other professions. Successful financial advisors provide their customers with insightful counsels. They receive almost limitless income potential in exchange, along with a flexible work schedule and their choice of career specialization. Similar to economy as a whole, the financial services sector experiences cyclical growth and its intricacy. Linked to both local and international market activity, financial advisors' up and downs frequently reflect those of the stock market. Sales quotas must be met by many financial services companies each month. Although independent consultants may not be subject to quotas, their desire for clients is just as pressing. To provide customers with advice or offer them products, financial advisors must have a license. It takes efforts and preparation to get such licenses. Number 8. Auto repairs and maintenance. Numerous risks that might result in physical harm and property damage are presented to workers in the car repair and body shop sector. Burns, chemical exposure, and mechanical damage are all potential concerns. Therefore, it's crucial to develop strategies to reduce or eliminate these risks in order to prevent incidents and maintain corporate cooperations. The most frequent risk facing car body and repair companies is fire, which is frequently associated with the use of flammable substances. Batteries can cause a fire and explosions or physical harm even though they are frequently seen in vehicle repair or body shops. When working with batteries, personal protective equipment (PPE) must be worn as part of your health and safety program. Additionally, normal operating procedures such as battery installation, removal, charging, maintenance, storage, handling, and transportation should be taught by employees. It's crucial to have a strategy in place if your company is located in a region at high risk for surface or sewer flooding, rivers or coastal flooding, or both. The income is also very less unless you become really established. Number 7. Home maintenance stores. Many building maintenance businesses assert that they never refuse a job. We generally advise getting multiple estimates for a project whenever feasible because these businesses frequently deceptively increase their prices when they're really busy. Additionally, there are occasionally other ways to complete a task, so you may ask a contractor what choices are available, as there may be a considerable amount difference between them. Working on a project in the incorrect sequence might cause it to take longer to complete and cost you more money and manpower. Always verify the contractor's anticipated sequence of work completion. And don't be afraid to consult other seasoned business for a second perspective. Number 6. Rental agent and property management companies. Real estate markets have always been cyclical. Values fluctuate up and down depending on how general economic conditions affect mortgage interest rates and the availability of credit. Supply and demands are impacted by shifting demographics as well, which can result in shifting revenue resources. Overzealous real estate agents' anti-competitive behavior can occasionally result from competition in local real estate markets, fixing prices or commissions, regulating listing durations, and any group agreement to treat a rival unfairly are all examples of per se offenses. Anti-competitive conduct that does not comply with federal antitrust legislation. In the real estate sector, significant fines may result from violations. There are tons of documents created during real estate transactions. Every real estate transaction generates an enormous quantity of paperwork, necessitating the use of effective document management, filling and archiving solutions. A transaction might be derailed by a single missing document or unchecked box, which could result in clients' damage claim and legal actions. Grocery store. All merchants face a danger of theft, but grocery stores may struggle more with it because of the nature of their product and industry. Retail grocery typically lacks sophisticated security measures, unlike stores that offers pricey products like electronics. Theft becomes easier to commit and more likely as a result. In order to save consumers time, several supermarkets are introducing self-checkout system. Unfortunately, the ease of self-checkout may lead to an increase in theft. In addition, food prices are rising. It seems like there are products or produced recalls every day because they may be tainted and give your customer diseases. Grocery stores are very hard to succeed in as the number of stores is increasing and the competition is very high. Number 4. Freight and logistics. Delays and interruptions are amongst the most frequent transportation concern in distribution operation. These can happen as a result of a variety of things, including clogged roads, bad weather, car accidents, labor disputes, delays in clearing customs, modification to regulations, or unforeseen circumstances. Damage and losses are another transportation risk in logistics for distribution. Theft, vandalism, accidents, bad handling, insufficient packing, and natural calamities are only a few examples of the many causes of these. Customers may complain, send item backs, or file when there are losses or damages that impacts the item's quality, quantity, or worth. Cost and inefficiencies are the third transportation risk in distribution logistics. These can happen as a result of a variety of things, including changes in demands, currency rates, tariffs, taxes, and gasoline prices. The affordability, competitiveness, and sustainability of an organization can all be impacted by cost and inefficiencies. Number 3. Baby products and services. The market for newborn care goods is being driven by rising worries about infant health. Babies in those locations are more easily harmed because of environmental factors, including UV radiation, desert settings, dry surroundings, and many others. Since their skin is so delicate, some frequent skin-related disorders include cradle cough, atopic eczema, and heat rash. Customers choose baby care items including oils, lotions, moisturizers, and many more for their infants in order to prevent such diseases. Baby wipes and diapers occasionally include chemicals that might irritate the skin and result in rashes. The demand for organic infant care products is growing as a result. For instance, Blue Bearberry introduced delicate baby wipes in December 2021. These products should be handled very carefully as they're for babies, and if anything happens, it would affect the company's adversary. Number 2. Media. In the entertainment business, a performance image is at least as significant as their actual skill. Negative media coverage, product boycotts, and falling sales are all ways that bad behaviors is penalized. In the entertainment sector, cyber risk may take many different forms. Continuity of service is essential for streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, and Spotify. Inaccessible platforms due to a cyber attack might annoy marketers looking for a specific level of visibility and aggravate subscribers who pay a monthly charge for on-demand materials. Technology advancement have made it possible for content producers to cut out the middleman and distribute their work straight to customers across a range of channels. Aspiring businesses may produce high-quality video with the help of user-friendly production tools and share them with customers on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or their own website. The media industry faces huge competition in order to compete and succeed. Number 1. Textile industry. The financial danger in textile sector confronts range from negotiating shoddy contracts to having lax payment condition. To secure quick payment for good, provided you must exercise prudence. This is attainable through a variety of tactics, including imposing conditions for advance payments, utilizing invoices to obtain banks' guarantees, and securing trade credit. In order to reduce the chance of non-payment, make sure to assess the risk rating of your present and new clients. These risks have a wide range that includes concern for factors like the health and safety of the employee, the quality of the product, managerial externalities, and regulatory compliance. Assessing your total risk exposure for certain activities by keeping an eye on manufacturing conditions and work procedures might help you make the required correction. Exploring these 10 challenging industries is just the beginning of your journey. Dive deeper, learn, adapt, and defy the odds. Success awaits those who dare to strive. Join us and subscribe to our channel for more videos.